gangstas? My little fiery guys? Alright, let's see what's going on. And what is happening for Aries today? Let's see it. There's been so much fire energy in my readings the last couple days. I was like, it is time to get to the fire signs. They need it. They need to hear the messages. Alright, so let's see what the Spirit has to say for you, Aries. Alright, Kamala Devi. Right? I love the imagery of this card. Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. Kamala, whatever, is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. Mantra Shakti. Right, here's the imagery associated with that. Do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul. And in time, it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances too. Oftentimes, when we're going through spiritual transformations, the universe is like, just starts hitting us with tests. Like day 1, test. Day 2, test. You know, it doesn't matter. It's like the more you level up, the harder the bosses get, right? It's like a video game. And eventually you kind of settle into it and you understand what's happening and you're just like, okay, here we go. But I feel like you have to get to that place where you don't allow yourself to be moved by these situations, right? Like if you want to be super patient, guess what? You're going to get stuck in traffic, or you're going to be stuck in a line, or somebody's going to be unbearable around you and you're just going to like feel really impatient, right? And that's a test, you know? It's a test of your endurance to see, like, you know, because you have to make the effort to become patient in that situation, right? You have to make the effort to get there. You have to meet spirit halfway. You're not going to get shit without action, right? Also, understanding how to manifest, right? Work smarter, not harder. Like, yes, it requires action. Also, it requires a lot of trust in the process, you know? Just keep being deserving of good karma, and good karma will come, you know? It's crazy how hard it is for so many to, like, get out of their primal nature. But I feel like for fire signs, it's like you guys are very progressive and very expansive. And I feel like for you, as long as you view it as a challenge or like something that, like a level up, like you might conduct yourself differently, right? Because you're understanding it as a challenge or a test rather than being victimized by your circumstances, right? Alright, let's see what else. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? I know everyone hates this. Divine timing is everything, okay? If you want something really badly, my word of advice is to stop wanting it really badly. you know, let the universe take your time doing what you gotta do. You know, right now is the time for you to expand and use this time wisely, right? Really grow yourself in this. Um, the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light, right? So this is all about manifesting, right? Like manifesting your dreams and your ambitions, right? Don't lose faith in your manifestations because they don't happen exactly how you want them to or in exactly the time frame you want them to. Um, Oftentimes, the bigger your manifestation is, the more work and time it's going to take to achieve it, right? That's just how it works. So be patient with that. Ran out of coffee. All right, so we're going to pull out the Luna Somnia deck. A gift from my buddy Adrian. I feel like, I don't know, he's a Leo and he put his fiery energy into this deck. I'm sure of it. So hopefully this deck will deliver us the message you need to hear today. So let's find out what exactly it is that you're manifesting, right? Because I do feel like it's very specific. Yeah. So like this is very specific. So I want to know, what is Aries manifesting? Seven of Pentacles with the Hierophant. This is telling me, I mean, that's hella Taurus energy, right? Right off the bat, you might be dealing with the Taurus. Especially Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, you know, and the Hierophant. So, I mean, Taurus could be hijacking your reading right now. Just saying. Also, this is the energy of like development in business, right? Like you may be like looking at options to start your own business or lead in some way, like you want to invest yourself in something, right? I do see people looking up to you, right, as somebody of wisdom and experience. So let's see. I feel like what you're manifesting is definitely like either work related or Taurus related. What are you hoping to get out of this? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. So, Seven of Swords is showing up. Whatever it is, it's like, I feel like you're very reluctant, resistant, or fearful about what it is that you're manifesting. It's like you're still defensive about it. With the Strength in reverse, it's almost like struggling to find the courage. You know, I'm seeing like the Cowardly Lion in this Leo card here. Kind of showing up and kind of being like there's fear involved with this, and that's kind of what's made it hard for you to move forward. With the Devil in reverse and Capricorn energy, I do see this energy of you like kind of going through like an ego death or like doing shadow work, something that really like made you more self-aware and really humble, right? King of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're in the energy of kind of letting go of your manifestation or like not seeing it as a reality, right? But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it tells me that despite your fears, you're not getting cut off from your manifestation. And in regards to what you're manifesting, Two of Cups, right? So, you might be manifesting a relationship. At this point, I mean, especially with the King of Pentacles showing up and that Hierophant, I'm really seeing that Taurus energy. Also, though, we have Capricorn and Leo on the board, so who fucking knows, right? I would say, like, dive into your chart, see where you lie on that, you know? Two of Cups tells me that you want some sort of partnership or unity, or usually it's romantic, it could be business. Let's see. So, what does Spirit want you to do in the meantime? Okay. Hold up, gangsta. So, Spirit wants you to illuminate your internal truth and really identify what exactly it is that you want, okay? You need to set an intention for your manifestation. So, your words and your actions and your thoughts all need to be in alignment, right? Your, like, if you really want to manifest this, you have to see it as already in your reality. Like, it's already there. Two of Wands, you need to take action, right? You need to be decisive and take action towards whatever your intention is, right? It ties into that, like mind, body, spirit, like your thoughts, your words, and your actions all need to be in alignment with what you actually want. Ace of Swords in reverse, this is a thing that's really making it hard for you to bring this to fruition, is that, like, you have doubts, you have fears, you have insecurities, you allow those things to cloud your judgment and create resistance. The Judgment card, the Judgment means that you finally pass judgment on your situation, you finally make a decision, you finally get hella fucking decisive about what you want. With the King of Cups, it tells me that what you want is in regards to love, right? Going back to the Two of Cups, you're manifesting union with somebody. I feel like you really actually want this, a connection, and I see you offering a cup here. Or receiving one. Or both. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I feel like you're being asked to to just be decisive and to really, like, right now is not the time to be lackadaisical in your manifestations, you know. If you need to go online and research how to do it more accurately, how to, you know, I always say, like, write down everything, you know, write it all down. And then burn it up. Give it all to the universe and then release your outcome. Just say, you know, this is what I want, this is what I'm working towards, this is what I'm putting my energy into every single day, you know, and just do that. That's how I manifested tarot. I just put in all the effort. I put in my attention toward it. I like set a goal and I was like, this is what I'm passionate about, you know, and I feel like you're being called to do a similar thing. I would say in regards to work, that's a possibility, but also I feel like it's really in regards to love with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Star in reverse, it's like you're one who, like, I feel like it's hard for you to find the light in the darkness. Like, when you get in on yourself, when you lack confidence, it's like, it's really hard for you to see optimism in your situation, and you really need that optimism to manifest it. Like, even if it doesn't necessarily mean you always have to be super happy, but you do need to be vibrating higher, and you need to always have faith in what is destined to be, you know? Nine of Swords, I feel like, despite the fact that you're manifesting it yourself, you're very guarded against it. Like you're scared. You feel like you're walking a tightrope. With the Five of Wands in reverse, though, I see like it's not going to be as much of an upheaval in your existence as you think it is. It's almost like you just need to relax. Your fears, your doubts, and stuff, that's all stuff that's not actually going to come into fruition. It's just in your head. And like you need to get the war out of your head because your reality is not going to be the same. Knight of Wands, I do see a message coming in, or maybe you sending a message. Um, Wands is all kind of like a communication of truth or something that you want to celebrate, something that is inspiring or motivating. We have the Sun card, right? More Leo energy, right? You had the Strength card and now the Sun card, and the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of fire. The Sun card indicates like getting in touch with your inner child. Also illumination, like with the Moon card, like illuminating your internal truth and really highlighting what it is that you actually want. And this talks about like inevitable abundance and prosperity and happiness. With the Magician in reverse, you're the kind of person that you don't like secrets, you don't like you're very transparent, and you're very forthright. Sometimes finding resourcefulness can be hard, but I feel like it's not impossible for you, especially if you're around earth signs like Capricorn or Taurus, for example. Six of Cups, you have this thing about you where it's like you want to give all your love away, but your own cup hanging around your necklace there is like being depleted. It's like running out, you know? So make sure you're giving to yourself, right? You can't give to another until you're fully giving to yourself. Otherwise, it's just gonna end in toxicity, you know. So you need to make sure that you're in the right energy for receiving what you're trying to manifest. All right. Let's see what kind of alien you are. Mantis beings, enigma, elusive, and sensitive. I feel like you're the kind of person who would rather run from your feelings than to confront them. Also, though, I see this mantis being holding a cup in his hand, similar to that King of Cups. I do see you like you need to stop running from your feelings, right? The moon is in the background here. You need to illuminate it. You need to address your internal truth, and it requires a lot of self-awareness. You know what? I'm going to pull from this Oracle deck, actually. Song of the Sea often talks about like the calling of your soul and following your intuition, you know? Standing tall. This is like you need to really stand in your truth right now, and you need to not be afraid to face it, to confront that. It can be scary as fuck, I know. Feelings, but you know, but at the same time, I feel like this is gonna be very healing for you, just the whole process of allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing yourself to confront your feelings and allowing yourself to be forthright and open about them. I see a lot of good things for you, so be optimistic in your manifestations. Your Word is Your Wand by Florence Scovel Shinn on YouTube. It's like a really good audiobook. I mean, you could get the book if you want. But it's like, I feel like that could really help you in your manifestations and really help you understand like what you want and how to really put yourself in alignment with that, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.